Hi guys, today I'm reviewing the Garnier Ambre Solaire Self-Tan Velvety Gel, and I ended up giving this 1.75 out of 5 stars, so I didn't really like this one. I got a few requests to review this one. I think the only place you can buy it is in the UK, so I had to order it online. And online it cost $15.14, and it comes in a 5-ounce bottle. So that works out to about $3.03 an ounce, which is relatively cheap. The nice thing was it didn't really cost a lot to ship it to the US. It only cost $3, which was really nice. I think I bought it on a website called feelunique.com. The link is in the blog anyways, if you're curious. So this one is a gel, and it comes out clear, but it has a slight tan tint to it. I wouldn't really consider it a guide because you can't see it when you're applying it. It just immediately blends into your skin, so it's not really a guide, but it comes out kind of orangey, light tan. And it feels pretty sticky. This is a thick gel. It feels smooth, but it's also very sticky feeling. And the smell, it smells mostly like DHA. They did put a hint of fragrance in there, so it wasn't as bad smelling as some of the ones I've tried, because they at least tried to cover it up with fragrance, but it definitely smelled like DHA, which I didn't like, so it wasn't my favorite smelling product. I could also still smell the DHA when I woke up the next morning, so I didn't like that. Putting it on is really easy. I didn't even use gloves. It comes out as the clear gel, and it just goes on like a body lotion would. It's pretty easy to apply. Like I said, it is pretty sticky though, so just be careful with that. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly afterwards too. The drying time was unbelievable. It was really long, so I was waiting for an hour for it to dry, and it still wasn't dried. So after an hour, I just went ahead and put my clothes on because I was sick of waiting. I haven't ever had a product that's taken me over an hour to dry. So ultimately, I ended up taking about 2 hours to completely dry. And I was really uncomfortable while it was drying because the product is really sticky. That's one thing that some gels have I don't like, is it's just sticky when you're waiting for it to dry. So this one took forever to dry, and I really didn't like that. It's not too messy while you wait for it to dry, but you can't really touch anything because it's really sticky and product will get everywhere. So the color produced on this one was super light too. I woke up the next morning and I was maybe like 1 or 2 shades darker. It was a really light tan. It was smooth and even, which I liked, but it was just so light that it wasn't really worth the 2-hour dry time to get that tan. And in order to get, a medium shade tan, you'll have to apply it 2 or 3 days in a row. And I just don't like waiting 2 hours for my tan to dry. That's just a pain in the butt to me. So this one faded after about 2 to 3 days, and when it started fading, I started to get really scaly looking and kind of looked like a reptile. I think this product kind of dried my skin out, unfortunately, because as it faded, it just got super scaly, and that doesn't happen with all products. So I think it dried my skin out. Men, I don't really think you're gonna like this product. Like I said, the drying time is just too long for the tan you get. It's not very dark. And I also got scaly, so I think it's pretty drying. So like I said, I gave this 1.75 out of 5 stars. And for more information on this product, as well as many others, visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on Facebook and Twitter.